What's important is this: people cannot be holding back. People cannot be holding back. If people on your team are holding back their opinions, if they're choosing their battles, you got a problem. They have to be, if the first three things out of the leader's mouth or anybody else's they disagree with, they've got to be willing to say so. Whether they're doing it kindly, whether they're doing it waving their arms. Now, you need to get your team on the same page around what your culture of conflict looks like. And if you've got a Japanese team member culturally and an Italian and a New York and LA, you might have to get some ground rules about how we're going to do this so there's no death. But people cannot hold back. But this begs the question, why are teams so bad at conflict? Why are teams so bad at conflict? Well, the first reason is because a lot of times people are afraid somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. I don't want somebody to get their feelings hurt, which is ironic. Because you know what kind of organization people get their feelings hurt in the worst? You know what kind of organizations have the most ugly, mean-spirited, back-channel conflict? Yeah, churches. Churches. I volunteer at my church. I've seen this. Universities and nonprofits are right there too. Why would churches have such bad conflict? Well, I think if you've ever volunteered in a church, you know they tend to hire really mean people. I mean, no, of course not. People are like, yes, no. In fact, it's the opposite. You know, you go to a meeting and somebody says, I think we should spend all of our money next year on the Festival of Balloons or something ridiculous. And people go, oh, well, she's a volunteer. She loves the Lord. She's doing good work. And well, who am I? I don't want to argue. I don't want to hurt her feelings. So they go, okay, Festival of Balloons, great. Okay, good meeting you guys. They go out in the parking lot and they go, she's an idiot, isn't she? And so because we don't want to be conflicting with her and make her feel bad in the moment by disagreeing with the issue, we let it ferment and turn into a comment about the person. And then people really get hurt. So sometimes we have to realize that the tough thing to do in the moment, to challenge somebody around an issue that you don't think is right for the organization, actually prevents you from really hurting them later by letting it turn into something personal. Okay, and this happens in corporations too, but churches, people trying to do the right thing, trying to live by their faith, often end up doing the most hurtful things.